YouTube? Landon Huffman here, back with another race day vlog right here at South Boston Speedway for Twin 70s tonight with my Nelson Motorsports, autos by Nelson, Valley Star Credit Union number 22. So we're about to get into practice here. It's going to be a super quick day. It's hot as hell out here. I'm going to take you guys with us through the whole thing. Hope you enjoy. Hopefully we come out of today with 2 trophies. So thanks for being here. Thanks for clicking on this video. Let's go ahead and get into the day. We ended up third in final practice. We were second in first practice. Everybody else put sticker tires on and made a mock run, and we didn't. We were within like a 1/10 and a half of everyone. So I think we're really good. We're about to roll out here for qualifying. There's 10 cars with the 88 loaded up because I guess it's not worth racing unless you can't get national points for it. So there's only 9 cars. We're gonna roll down here and qualify, and then we've got Twin 70s now because they cut it short a little bit. So that's what we're doing. We ended up on the pole. That's the first pole that I've gotten with Nelson Motorsports. That's really cool. I think we ran a 15 and second was a 16. So we'll be rolling off from the top spot here shortly. They just started the vintage races. They're moving the schedule up because there's weather in the area, but 70 laps, not 75 in the first one, and then they invert after that. So we'll see if we can go after them here in the first one and hopefully put our Valley Star Credit Union number 22 up front in victory lane.
Here we go, the Napa Toyota pace car out the way. South side of this little restart zone. Here we go. Huffman chose the high side. Forrest is on the bottom side.
Yeah, Jason Myers has actually made, this will be his 9th late model start. So he's really been pulling full double duty. That's a tongue twister all year.
And he's 10th in points, so it's not like it's some kind of tomfoolery with car count and stuff like that. So I just want to snuff that out first. All right, good battle up front. Forrest on the bottom side, Huffman on the top side. Huffman's got something to prove, and he's racing like it. Like I told you, that 28, that's my man right now tonight. Stony Creek, Virginia, Barnes Farms. He's a farmer. He's a Virginia Tech graduate. And does all types of farming. I love watching his social. His kids working on the bottom side of the course there. They get together just a little bit.
Yeah, he was trying to uproot something out of the field there. Heard it from Jacob Horst. It's not even harvest time yet. And Barnes tried to lift it out of the ground, but Jacob Horst did a good job holding his ground there for 12 hours. Horst is second, and they are chasing that number 22 machine of Landon Huffman.
Jacob Horst, Jason Barnes, and Trevor Lord. Oh, spin!
Horst has been uprooted. Didn't take long. Coming out of turn 2, I think it was Barnes that got in.
After it again. That was a pretty good start. Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Wow. Big hit. Peyton Sellers took major damage, but he was able to drive out of there with it. The front end is all smashed in from Peyton Sellers.
From 105.5, Katy Country, 102.3, the Groove of Lexington, Virginia.
Creeping to that line, the Danville Toyota pace car is out of the way. So we'll try it again. It's Huffman and Anderson side by side through the south side disposal restart zone. That will look better.
That will look better, didn't it?
First.
Yep, that will look better. Landon Huffman on the top side. Bruce Anderson down below him. Got to Camden go. Jacob Horst really like to dig in for a victory tonight. Anderson slides up on the exit of turn 2. Thought he was going to hook the backside of Huffman, but they keep it going straight.
Yeah, let's just think that Horst has got some speed on that higher groove there. He is outside Bruce Anderson right now, although as I see that, Horst really doesn't quite overtake him just yet. We'll see if Horst tries to get down inside at some point. There's Camden Dunn lurking behind him. Don't look now, but Peyton Sellers in the bruised and battered 26 car is already back inside the top 5, Doc.
Side by side, Peyton Sellers, Carter Lake. up and see where he's the strongest, I would say, is in turn 3 and 4. His car rotates so well, and he almost has to back off to keep from making contact. See a good close-up. Watch that car really rotate and get it in there, making him think. Huffman cuts him off, gives him pressure, doesn't give him his preferred line. Of course, might do a little rat attack. Hippity-bap on that bumper there.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy who's not afraid to use that boom He's produced a couple of the most exciting finishes in history here at South Boston Speedway. A couple of them last season. Trying to produce a lead takeover right here. I think he's definitely made Huffman have to work harder than he wants to. Conventional thought, Doc, is that the guy trailing, the guy trying to overtake, has to use up their stuff a little bit more. But gosh, I think Huffman's been having to drive that car pretty darn hard in this hold off here. He might let Borst go by. Roll reversal right there as the crowd comes to their feet. They were side by side across the start-finish line.
I know Huffman's got some fans here, but I think it's safe to say that a lot of these fans are cheering for their hometown racer, Jacob Borst, to get this victory. You know, Jacob really wants it. Here comes Carter Langley in the scene.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a table for three at dinner here at the top of the charts. Jacob Borst has taken over the lead. It's a real battle between he and Huffman. Now look at Carter Langley. This is really good stuff.
High side looking real good for Jacob Borst. 37 laps to go. You see they'll probably run streamline a couple laps, pull the tires off. As I say that, Huffman will snuggle up close. Here comes Jacob Borst.
This is going to be a great finishing touch, Doc. Again, we've got the right cars out there. We've got some serious talent out there. Don't worry about who's not here. Worry about who's on track right now. This is anybody's race. Anybody in your picture right there can win this.
Yep. I'll take quality over quantity any day. Let's race number one. It's fantastic down the wire. Jacob Borst getting that first victory of this year, fourth of his career. It's great to see. See if anybody can do anything with Langley. We know he's fast.
Sure is. Borst listed as fourth. Yeah, he has fallen just slightly behind. Huffman there is on the inside, Borst on the outside. They were door to door for a moment going into turn three. Now a little bit of a gap as the two between them. Race leader is Carter Langley. Boy, he probably thinks he needs one. He's still obviously chasing down a points championship. And he would love to get a victory in race number 2 tonight.
I think these cars are going to really want to operate in the upper lane. We've got 70 laps on the tires from race number 1. They're hot and greasy. They don't have the grip like they did when they started. You know, you talked about the long run cars, the long run setup. Well, even at the beginning of this race, we ran a long run because they already got 70 laps on their tires.
Yeah, exactly. It's interesting because, you know, everybody was talking about different strategy from the 200 to these twins. If you combine them, we've still got 140 laps combined, but there is some difference, and then obviously the amount.
Playing going slow.
Halfway through this thing, 7 laps to go.
Oh! Bruce Anderson hard into the outside wall. Obviously tire or mechanical failure, car shot up the track.
Yeah.
Ended up, there you go. I think that was a better start to the south side disposal restart zone. Door to door. The high side, you gain a lot of momentum, so we'll see if Carter Langley can hang on.
All four under the air for Huffman is the new race leader. He's put it right in front of Carter Langley. Langley's not going to go anywhere quick, and there's Jacob Post third. He won the first race this evening in the late model division, so he is going to be like that at the very end.
Oh, yeah.
He's not afraid to get physical at the end when necessary. Back to what we both been saying, aerodynamics are important. If you get down 5 laps to go, that's when you might not be so worried about using that pump a little bit to mash it in.
Right, yeah.
61's Justin Hicks is in that 4th spot. And if you're looking at the rear of the field, that's BMW
3 to go this time by. Landon Huffman, Claremont, North Carolina racer. And we call them vlogs. I don't know what you call them. He's got great videos. Check them out.
ton of content.
Yeah.
All the way around. Taking the iRacing scene.
All right. Here comes Jacob Morris getting a little antsy because he wants to sort of like talk better of it. See if he does it over here in 3 and 4. Landon Huffman says, yeah, y'all battle it out for a second. I'm gone. See y'all on Tuesday.
White flag time, Doc.
Landon Huffman going for his first victory. South Boston Speedway. Autos by Nelson, number 22. Landon Huffman out of Claremont, North Carolina will win.
Autos by Nelson. Guys aren't ready here between 2 guys. Worked their tail off all weekend. Really proud of this team, man. We've made leaps and bounds since I got here a couple months back, and these guys are working really, really hard. And just proud of our effort. Thank you to Barry Nelson for giving me this opportunity. Autos by Nelson, Life Tire Service. Valley Star Credit Union, Blue Ridge Color, Castrol, everybody that helps us on this 22 team. It feels good to be a victory lane.
Allowing us to be a victory lane, Lord. Thank you for keeping us safe, Lord. Keep all our racers safe. Let us travel home safely.
Had a lot of fun. It was fun to race. Came back here a couple weeks ago, had a good run, and gave me a lot of confidence here.
You're gonna need your food thing.
Okay.
You can put this
By who?
I think it was
I mean, he finished second, so I'd imagine so.
yeah.
Hey, Dad, the 5's protesting the shocks. All right, guys, it's the day after. It's Sunday. Last night, obviously, we found victory lane in the 22 car. But in post-race tech, if you've been following along, 2 weeks ago, we finished third in the 200 lap South Boston Thunder Road Harley-Davidson 200, first leg of the Triple Crown. And we were thrown out in post-race tech for some issues with potentially coil binding the left rear shock and some issues with the rear end. We come back to South Boston this week. All of that that they considered in question was fixed, and we were, under the impression everything was good to go and legal. We win the race, the second race, set on the pole, finished second in the first race, And we get through tech, and everything that the tech wanted to look at was okay. But the second place finisher, the 5 car, protested our rear shocks, and I was under the impression everything was good. And then we go through the process to check the pistons and the shocks, and sure enough, our left rear was a base valve shock, which is legal in the Cars Tour but not legal in the NASCAR rule book. And because of that, we were thrown out again. So very frustrating for me. I've been very outspoken about the legality of our race car and the fact that I feel like we are approaching everything to be legal, and that was my impression. Actually, when we unloaded Saturday, we had different shocks on the rear, and then we changed a spring on the left rear. And with a coilover car, it is easier to just have that spring already mocked up on the shock if you're wanting to try it. So we did that and just swapped the shock while I was in the car during practice, and to try the spring, and the spring was good, so we left it. We actually went up and left rear spring, and it was good. Well, we overlooked the fact that that shock that we put on was not NASCAR legal pistons inside or valving, but the shocks that were on the car originally were. They were Penske's that were legal. So an oversight on our end again, and it's just a fine detail that you're fighting with the Cars Tour versus the NASCAR rulebook. Very unfortunate because we worked so hard to get there. It's frustrating and aggravating for me because, I'm on the forefront of it, and I feel like I take a lot of the hit and a lot of the backlash, but that's okay. We win and lose as a team, and we did both of those in this video. Again, hopefully we can try to go back and improve on this and try to go win another race there. But it's really unfortunate that the two rule books don't line up. Nothing else that we could do about that. Hopefully in the future, NASCAR and the Cars Tour work together to get one solid rule book for our late model stock program. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I wanted to be transparent. I didn't even know if I was going to make this video, but I wanted to do it just because I want to show you guys that, what we go through on a daily basis in this racing world we live in. So thank you for supporting, and if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. There'll be another day and there'll be another race. I'm just thankful for another opportunity to sit behind the wheel of a race car, another opportunity to do what I love, and hopefully continue on this path. So thank you guys for all the support. I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out.